Downscope. Take her down, Mr. Davis.
Aye, Captain. Helm! Ahead 2/3. Left 25 degrees rudder.
Ahead 2/3, left 25 degrees rudder. Aye.
Make your depth at 1,000 feet.
Rig for silent running. We're heading into Soviet waters.
Touchdown, Cubic 150 feet below, sir, and lowering.
Sonar con. Set fathometer to automatic sounding every 10 seconds.
Palmer, initiate bottom contour mapping. Boomer, under ice sonar. Ahab, start scanning for low freak prop noises. First one to bag a Russian boomer gets a case of High Life.
That beard's wrong.
Sonar, gain new broadband contact bearing 325.
Sonar con. Identify contact.
Contact is unknown. Setting tracker 2A and calculating solution.
Con, sonar, below that, there's nothing.
No, sir, you're wrong.
There's definitely something out there.
Contact now bearing 225.
What's going on, Bill?
Nothing, sir. Seaman Ahab's just picked up a thermal up.
No, sir, that's not what it was.
Give me a headset.
Contact now angling down.
Son, I'm not hearing anything.
It's not really a sound, sir. It's more of an emptiness. Like a hole in the water.
Give me continuous range reports on close aboard contact.
Aye, aye, sir.
You don't even drink.
Con, dive. Depth is 1500 feet and rising.
What is it, sir?
I didn't hear a damn thing, Duck. But what if it's one of those new Yankee-class boats Intel's been chattering about? The Reds may have solved their noise problem.
They may have solved their depth problem.
Con, sonar, we're getting bottom readings.
Close aboard. Contact still diving.
What the hell is going on?
It's the Licky Deep. It's going into the trench.
Depth is 1700 and rising.
No, we're done. Disengage.
Level at 1700.
Leveling at 1700 high.
But, sir, he's still down there.
Not driving my boat into a tunnel after an imaginary bogey, Seaman Ahab.
We'll take pictures.
And send your tape to Norfolk. Maybe the spoofs can figure out what the hell you saw. A periscope. Just move us around to the mouth of the trench. Nice and slow.
All right, Captain.
Say cheese.
Boomer! Boomer, you there, man? Come on, get up! Doc! 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 Doc!
Call me Michelle.
Right, sorry. Michelle.
They're here. Let's get to work.
Did you get fired?
I didn't get fired. I'm on a sabbatical.
What's up with this broke-ass boat?
The institution had some doubts about the validity of my research.
Because you talked to whales.
If you say it like that, then I do sound crazy.
Am I gonna get paid?
I don't know. It depends on if you can get that in fixed.
Please.
Initiating whale song generator. We've got birds. That's a good sign.
All right, I've got a signal.
Initiating sample HB12A. This is the mating call of the large male humpback whale. We're using 160 decibels, and since the speed of sound is 4 times faster underwater, we expect to attract females from hundreds of miles away.
Just like me.
Actually, the other purpose of the whale song generator is to warn whales to stay away from hazardous areas. For example, Navy sonar, which is so powerful that it's irritating, it's even harmful to the whale's natural ability to navigate.
Michelle!
Their
Look!
behavior is completely modified to avoid potentially deadly
Michelle!
situations.
Look! We did it!
It worked? It
We
worked!
did it!
Wait, there's another one! Oh my god! Look! Oh my god! It worked! It worked! Okay, sample 30, 31, 32.
Right. 30, 31,
32. There, look, they're reacting!
another one.
They're bumping. Oh, I can't believe it.
Wait. Where they all going? Something must have spooked them.
Yeah. Where are they going? Turn it off! Turn it off! Turn it off!
Okay. There's something down there. Maybe we should get out of here.
Oh my god!
Dr. Michelle Herman. I'm Lieutenant Commander Starbuck, USS Pequod. I need you to come aboard, ma'am.
Why?
Everything will be explained once we're underway.
No, I'm not getting on that thing.
I'm afraid I must insist, ma'am.
Oh. Okay. Wait. Look. Captain.
I'm not the captain, I'm the executive officer.
All right, then can I speak to your superior?
Captain Ahab is not feeling well, but I have orders to commandeer your equipment and your services.
And what if I refuse?
Then, in accordance with the suspension clause, Article 1, Section 9 of the United States Constitution, I will order these gentlemen to compel you to cooperate.
Pip, call the institution and ask to speak to Dr. Beaver. My lawyer's name is Mihan.
I'm afraid Mr. Pippin will be joining us.
Say what?
Take the equipment below.
All right. What about my boat?
Stow it on board. Oh, and ma'am, would you mind covering up? We've been deployed for 5.5 months, and, well, the men.
Oh, that's just brilliant.
All hands, prepare to dive, Say again, prepare to dive. All hands, to your diving station. Repeat, all hands, to your diving station. All hands, stand by for dive. All hands, stand by for dive.
This is Mr. Stubb, the chief of the boat.
Where do you want to put her, sir?
That's a good question.
What about the captain's bed?
What?
Good idea, Mr. Q. About a week after we deployed, the captain ordered his mattress removed from his quarters, said it was too comfortable to sleep on.
We're storing in the torpedo room. It's good space in there, if you don't mind sharing with 6 tons of high explosives.
Chief Queequeg will escort you down to the control room for debriefing.
Sweet, man.
Okay.
Watch your head.
Ow! Oh, sorry.
You all right?
Yeah.
Welcome aboard the Whale Tail, folks. Sit right back while we enter whale territory. And we'll be cruising at an altitude of approximately 0 feet. I can already smell the blubber. All right, now keep an eye out there, folks. Remember, it's peak mating season, and we got grays and humpbacks all up in these waters around here. Now, we're going to be heading out deep, so if it gets a little choppy, y'all might want to hold on.
Now, you folks all got your cameras rolling, right?
Yeah, probably don't know what the hell I'm saying, do you? That's all right. I get paid just the same anyway. All right, folks. Well, we're going to slow this puppy on down here and just slowly shut her off. And, well, here we are. Welcome to the sweet spot, ladies and gentlemen. I'll bring my guests out here. I'll never miss, I'll tell you. Just keep an eye out there, and as a matter of fact, over there on the right, well, there you go. Well, there she blows, right over there, off the starboard bow. That's right for you landlubbers. Take a look at that. She is beautiful. Yeah, she's definitely a lady. Females are usually bigger than the males, about 50 feet, and this one's definitely female. I'll be honest with you folks, that is the biggest whale I've ever seen. So she sounded, and it looks like, I think this is gonna be a full breach, because she's gone down pretty far. Now, I've been doing this almost 20 years, and I've only seen a full breach once. She's underwater, now she's coming up. Get your cameras ready. I'm a little excited myself. She is something else.
Eyes on your stations, men. Carry on, Mr. Flask. Take her to test depth.
Aye, helm, full speed ahead. Depth, make her 800 feet.
What's this all about?
Allow me to explain. 2 weeks ago, a Norwegian fishing trawler capsized in the Chukchi Sea. 5 days later, an offshore oil rig was sunk just off the coast of Ketchikan, Alaska. And just 2 days ago, a merchant vessel went down near Port Angeles, Washington. Eyewitnesses' reports say that all were attacked by an enormous whale.
Right. Well, that's just ridiculous. Because this is completely inconsistent with the Physeter macrocephalus. What are these lines right over there?
That's a statometer. Each mil represents a meter.
But no. Well, then how close is the whale in this shot here?
50 meters or so?
But then that would make it, what, 400 feet?
More like 5.
Okay, that's just not possible. I don't know what this is, but it's not a sperm whale.
Did we pick up the wrong scientist?
The largest known sperm whale is 85 feet in length. This is 6 times the length of that, and if you really look at it, I mean, the size of the head and then the jawline, see, whales, they don't have the teeth that jut up.
So what do you think it is?
I mean, there's conjecture that some whale species that are thought to be extinct, that they may actually live in the lower depths of the Arctic.
Which is why we need you and your device to track it down.
Yeah, well, it's not that simple, you see. Because the whale song generator, it has this specific auditory algorithm, and I don't know the sound of this whale.
I do.
Captain on deck!
I have his signature and clicks. Here.
It says 1969.
Moby Dick is older than that.
Moby Dick, sir.
You've heard of him, Chief?
Anyone who's spent time at sea has heard of Moby Dick, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
It's a particularly large and vicious whale.
His hide covered with thousands of scars and corkscrewed remains of countless harpoons.
Old sailors swear that Moby Dick is both omnipresent and immoral. Of course, most old sailors are usually drunk.
Moby Dick is real. I've seen him with my own eyes. It was Moby Dick who took my leg in '69. And it's Moby Dick who I mean to find now.
Wait, you're gonna take revenge on an animal?
I'd strike the sun if it insulted me. Wait, it's just a mask. It's the thing behind the mask that I seek. Maybe it's nothing, but animal or not, I will find it. I read your dissertation on biomass estimation and echolocation, and I have been following your work in cetacean semiotics for years. If anyone could track an individual whale, it's you.
I won't be a part of a hunting expedition.
We just want to stop the attacks.
All right.
you are, sir.
Captain Enderby, sir.
Thank you, Ensign. At ease, Captain. Have a seat. Scotch?
So 900, sir. Make it a small one.
Boober, what can you tell me about Captain Jonah Ahab?
Sir?
You served with him, didn't you?
Twice.
Yes, I mean the second time.
I was intelligence officer when he was skipper of the Jeroboam.
Good CO?
That was a long time ago, sir. What's this about?
You know Ahab captains the Pequod now.
A new modified Virginia class.
Modified by Ahab himself. The most advanced boat in the fleet. Next generation weapons system, reinforced pressure hull, top of the line surveillance and counter surveillance equipment.
What's the problem, sir?
Ahab missed his last radio check-in 7 days ago.
That's not unusual for a fast attack. He could be tracking an enemy sub.
Nav Paxat picked him up when he surfaced twice in the last week. Once off the coast of Alaska and again this morning near NBSD. Plus, there have been incidents.
What kind of incidents?
Sinkings. A Norwegian trawler, an oil rig, and this morning, a whale-watching boat off Point Magoo, for Christ's sake.
And you think Ahab is responsible?
That's what I need you to find out.
Yes, sir.
We have every ship in U.S. PACOM searching for the Pequod. The USS Essex is in the area with orders to engage. We cannot have a sub-commander off the reservation with a boatload full of nukes. There was a survivor off that whaleboat. Get to the hospital and find out if Ahab was the cause of it.
Am I clear?
Aye, aye, sir.
Good hunting, Captain.
It's just completely jammed.
Give me a little tape recorder.
That's not gonna work. This is a microcassette.
Give it to me.
Okay.
We only need the first 10 minutes? You know, I learned how to do this when I could only find a break I wanted on an 8-track. I put this here, put this over there. That. All right, and here you go. Your 1969 mixtape.
You are a genius.
That's true.
We're in.
Maintaining depth, 60 feet.
Radio con, employ antennae to scan off frequency.
Belay that. We don't want to expose ourselves any longer than we have to.
Aye, sir.
Sir, reading cavitation from an Ohio-class boat. Identifying now.
What are they doing in the area?
A better question is who? Dobie, let me hear it. It's Pollard.
Aye, sir. Narrowband confirms. The target is the USS Essex.
She's 105 nautical miles south.
Report.
Possible target, 225 degrees north.
Is it the Pequod?
Can't tell, sir. Sonar is still trying to identify.
Do you have the target yet?
Negative, sir.
Switch to active sonar.
Sir, at
expose our position?
Ping the son of a bitch.
Sir, the Essex has gone to active sonar. I'm reading a large biological mass closing in on the Essex.
Helm, all ahead flank. Intercept course on the Essex.
Aye, Captain. All head flank.
Sir, even at flank speed, it'll take over 4 hours to reach that destination.
Those men are already dead.
Give me continuous reports on the status of the Essex.
I've got Echo. Calculating TMA.
Fire control. Flood tubes 1 and 3.
Sir, this doesn't look like a sub.
It's probably one of Ahab's tricks.
Tubes 1 and 3 are flooded and equalized.
Target is diving, 90 degrees.
Dive. 45 degrees, bubble down. Don't lose him.
45 degrees, down bubble. Aye.
Target is accelerating. Sir, target is going out of range. Sir, we're gonna lose our shot.
Sir.
Commence fire in tube 1.
Torpedo 1 is fired and closing on target. 300 meters.
Report.
200 meters and closing.
I've got bottom Echo. He's heading for a seamount.
Torpedo can't get a lock.
Come on.
Still no lock, sir.
Tell me we got him.
Negative. Torpedo hit the seamount. Sir, I don't think this is the Pequod.
What the hell is this thing? What's it doing now?
He's just lying there.
Helm, ahead 2/3. Close the gap.
Torpedo tube 3 is ready. Setup is good for curved fire.
Shoot!
Fire 3. Torpedo missed. Torpedo still running.
Target is turning.
We have target lock.
Target is biological.
That's impossible.
He's gonna ram us.
Fire control.
Report. Torpedo still running.
Evasive action. All ahead flank. Left full rudder.
We're clear.
No, we're not.
Enderby.
Are you at the hospital?
Yes, sir. I'm just arriving at the hospital now.
Boomer, listen, it may be nothing, but we're getting reports that a marine biologist has disappeared in San Diego.
A marine biologist.
We have eyewitness reports that she was abducted by a black submarine.
All right. Send me what you got.
Here it comes.
How long before she was picked up?
She was in the water almost 4 hours. She's suffering from exposure, dehydration, and sunburn.
What did she say happened?
I don't know. She only speaks Russian.
Здравствуйте. Меня зовут Джон. Как вас зовут?
Елена.
Приятно познакомиться, Елена. На здоровье. Can you tell me what happened?
It attacked us
Go ahead.
from under the sea.
What did it look like? Was the ship black?
It was white.
I've cleared the TAPIS and I'm applying the DNR now. Okay. Everything's clear except for the source.
Initiating playback.
I don't hear anything.
It's not a sound. It's more like the absence of sound.
Like a hole in the water.
Yes. It's his voice.
What's that screaming?
Captain, we've reached the last recorded position of the Essex.
Sonar, what have you got?
No contact, sir.
What the hell was that?
I'll stop. Stopping all engines. Aye.
Activate the photonic mast.
Give me some light!
Patch this through to the ship line system. All hands, this is your captain. Look at your screens. Look at the face of the runners. This could have been you. And it still might be. The men of the Essex were only doing their duty. And now we must do ours. The thing that did this to them is the thing that we're after. Moby Dick. I have orders to find him, to stop him before he can kill again. We are going to chase him from here to the Atlantic. We're going to chase him to hell if we have to. And when we find him, we're going to make him pay. He's going to feel the sting of our hate. And when we're done with him, he will spout black and roll in his own blood. We owe this to the men of the Essex. We owe this to ourselves. And may God hunt us all if we do not hunt Moby Dick to the death. Are you with me, men? Yes. Do you feel brave? Yes!
Marine.
Yes, sir. Can I help you?
What's your name, son?
Lance Corporal Perth.
Lance Corporal Perth. I need a ride.
Do you have clearance for that? Colonel? Anything else I can do for you, sir?
Can use a driver.
Ryan!
It's nothing. Try 227. I'm still not hearing anything. There's nothing out there.
Why don't you get some rest?
What time is it?
About 3 a.m.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you must have missed the sunset. Come on, I'll show you back to your quarters.
Oh, no worries. I'll just take a nap here.
Admiral, I have Captain Enderby.
Boomer, what the hell is going on out there?
I don't know yet. I need to find Ahab. I have to talk to him.
No, it is too late for that, Captain. Wallbanger picked up the thermal signature of an S9G reactor 1,000 miles east off of Honolulu. The Essex was in the area, and now she's gone missing. CNO has declared Pequod an aggressor. We do have the USS Summers in the vicinity, and she has an entire wing searching for them now.
I called it a favor from 1st Marine. I can be there in 4 hours.
In 4 hours, the Pequod will be at the bottom of the ocean.
Captain Enderby? Yeah.
Captain Brian Toshigo. Where we heading to, Captain?
That way.
What's going on?
Sonar spotted a biologic mass 10 miles off our stern.
Contact is bearing 215 and closing.
Mark, contact heading and calculating firing solution.
Engines at 1/3.
Sir.
We want him to catch us, Mr. Starbuck.
Engines 1/3. ISO.
Come on.
Con, radio. ESM is picking up an unidentified aircraft, 80 nautical miles north-northwest and closing.
Pequod, this is Sierra. Victor, 1-9er, come in.
Pequod, if you do not respond, we'll be forced to open fire.
Ah, he's bluffing. He can't see us.
We are marking your position and intercepting now.
Sir.
50 miles, estimated target.
Sonar report. Biological target is 5 miles astern and still in intercept.
The signature's not right.
The target is 600 feet in organic. What else could it be?
Helm left full rudder, engine starboard ahead 2/3. Port back full. Left full rudder, aye.
Captain! He took my leg. I don't intend to give him my ass.
Sir, return at this speed to expose our position.
Permission to interdict.
Permission granted.
Activate Ramix. Let's make sure he knows we're serious.
Activating.
They're firing on us. Sir, I demand an explanation!
Torpedo, this is the captain. Sub-rocks, 1 and 2.
What's a sub-rock?
Basically a nuclear torpedo.
Damage report!
I designed her, Mr. Starbuck. The hull will hold.
Target is still bearing 215 and 3 miles due north.
Sir, we have a lock on Moby Dick.
Captain, it's not Moby Dick!
You may fire when ready, Mr. Q. Fire 1.
Incoming missile!
Somers, this is Sierra. Victor, 1-9er. We are under attack.
Sub-rock heading to target. 100 meters to target. 50 meters to target.
What the hell was that?
Nuclear detonation, sir.
Sonar report. Target is destroyed. I think you got Moby Dick, sir.
I'll bring her back around.
You can hear me? Congratulations, Pequod.
You've nuked a school of squid.
Where there are squid, there are whales.
Prepare to launch torpedoes.
Moby Dick is close. I can feel
Why
it.
were they shooting at us? Why were they shooting at us?
Time to earn your keep, Doctor.
I need to see our orders, sir. Our orders, sir. In accordance with Article 5, Section 115.
Word, Mr. Starbuck.
Look at those men. Even now you can see that they are still with me. They're still ready to hunt Moby Dick to the end. Have you forgotten all about the Essex? Will you let those men's death go unavenged?
But sir,
I personally selected you. There's not another man in this Navy that I would trust my boat to. I can't do this without my exo. Mrs. Starbuck, you have the con.
Bring that canister over here.
Steel was fashioned from the hull of the Acushnet. Moby Dick can only be taken by something that is touched. And this thing that's connected to them is the thing that's going to kill him.
Admiral, did they find him? Oh, they found him. He shot down one of Summer's Seahawks with a sub-rock.
Sir, that doesn't make any sense. If he wanted to shoot down aircraft, why wouldn't he use one of his Tomahawks?
Captain, the man has stolen a $2.8 billion submarine. You think he's thinking rationally?
That may be true, Admiral, but he isn't stupid. I'm within an hour of the Summers location. Just give me a chance to talk to Ahab.
The only way that's gonna happen is if you get there before anyone else does.
Then, sir, get me the exact coordinates of that nuclear detonation.
Want to tell me what's going on, sir?
Ever hear of Moby Dick, Captain?
It's him. It's him.
I don't hear anything.
He's less than a mile away bearing 125.
Dobie? There's a cruise ship, but that's all.
Maintain present course and heading.
It's him.
Right full rudder. Come around fast. Make your heading 125.
Aye, sir. Right full rudder, heading 125.
Something just collided with the cruise ship.
He's coming back around. I think he's gonna hit again. Why would a whale act like this?
Oh, why do babies die in their sleep?
Mr. Q, status report.
Still out of effective firing range, Captain.
That ship won't withstand another direct hit. If he rams her again, she's going down.
Pip, I want you to take the signal and put it into output. Give me all the volume you can.
All right, I got it. Go, go.
Executing BAW sample 2 now.
What the hell did you do?
It worked. He's turning.
Very good, Doctor. Where's he heading now?
right toward us.
Mr. Q, prepare number 1.
Prepare tube 1 and wait for my command.
2-1, ready!
He's 2 kilometers in closing.
The Fedallah is ready to fire, sir.
No, not yet. Not yet, Mr. Q.
1 kilometer.
He's coming right for us. Captain, wait.
700 meters. 300 meters. 150 meters.
Captain, you have to swerve.
100 meters. 50 meters.
Fire.
Firing!
We got flooding!
We've lost port diving plane.
Reports of heavy flooding in the VLS.
What's he doing?
He's sounding.
Get ready for a ride. All hands, brace for impact.
All engines back full!
Engines not responding. Our depth is 1500 and lowering.
Sir, we have to cut loose.
Let's see how deep he can take us.
1800 feet.
How deep can this ship go?
Classified.
How deep have you been?
2100 feet.
This.
Sir, we have to disconnect.
2750 feet.
We are too deep.
It'll hold.
3000 feet.
Tire.
3200 feet.
Sir, you are responsible for the lives of 130 men on this ship. You have to stop this.
Sir, we've lost the tether.
Helm, take us up.
Engine's still not responding, sir. We were at 3500 feet and lowering.
All hands, brace for emergency blow.
Fuel tanks, blow them now!
According to the data, the detonation was right in this area.
Continue heading west.
But towards Hawaii?
That's where he's driving.
Who's driving who, sir?
Would you call this a normal day?
Nah. I see whales every day. But I've never experienced anything like that. It's the whiteness of the whale that freaks me out the most, you know what I mean? White is for the good guys.
I have no problem seeing white as evil.
Engines are testing operational. Both the bow plane's out of commission. We won't be able to go much past periscope depth.
Thank you, Chief.
Officer of the deck radio, picking up a distress call from the cruise ship Rachel. They have personnel overboard. They are requesting assistance.
Report to the Rachel. Tell them that we will proceed to their location.
I don't believe it.
Sir.
Clear the decks, Mr. Starbuck. We're going after him.
Captain, what about the Rachel?
We're less than 100 miles from Hawaii. Can you imagine the destruction if that thing makes it into Pearl Harbor?
Sir.
I will not put the security of the United States Navy or the safety of 250,000 people at risk, not when I finally have the chance to stop it. Rachel can fend for herself.
Aye, aye, sir.
Then clear the deck, Mr. Starbuck. We have a whale to catch.
God help us all.
All hands, battle stations, prepare all torpedo tubes, switch to active sonar. We're not hiding anymore, gentlemen.
Helmsman, all ahead full, and don't let them get away from you.
Dobie, where's he at?
Target is 100 yards north at 25 knots, sir.
Too close for torpedoes.
Engines 2/3.
Engines 2/3, aye, sir.
Give us a little bit of room.
Target is maintaining 100 yards, sir.
He knows. He knows!
You give this whale too much credit.
Oh, he's not a whale. He's the devil himself!
Captain, look at this. There's an atoll with a narrow open reef, about 2 miles north of here.
That's Taipei Atoll, I know.
We can force Moby Dick into the reef. We can capture him in the lagoon.
Helm, all ahead full.
All ahead full, aye, sir.
Into the belly of the beast.
Target is 30 starboard.
It's working!
We're approaching the atoll.
Yeah, drive it into him, boys. Come on, drive it into him.
Aye, sir.
Target is 60 north-northwest, sir.
Engines, give him everything you got.
Scraping bottom.
The clever fish. He's led us right into the shallows.
He's coming back around.
He's hitting us again.
Ah, you don't give him enough credit, Doctor. Fire torpedoes!
Negative, tubes are blocked.
Collision warning!
Engines, back full.
There they are, right there. Are you serious? Fire! Fire!
Dirty. Who's in that plane?
Come back around! Swing around! Okay, hang on!
Target is 100 yards from the atoll. 50 yards.
Pull up! Pull up! Pull up!
The Osprey is down.
He's in. He went in.
Deploy a search team. See if anyone in the Osprey survived the crash.
Shall I fire a volley into the lagoon, sir?
No, Chief, we're going in after him.
Sir, the opening's only 12 feet deep. We're too tall.
Huh? We'll face them like our ancestors did. Prepare the Zodiacs.
What the hell is going on now?
Enter. I know you. Captain Boomer.
Ahab.
Well, what a pair we are. Arm and leg together again.
It's time to stop, Jonah. Half the Navy is looking for you. And when they find you, they won't hesitate to destroy you.
I've waited 40 years for this day. I built the Pequod for this one purpose. I won't stop now. I can't. Moby Dick has seen to that.
How?
How could you ask me that? You of all people. Moby Dick took just as much from you as he did from me. Have you forgotten what it was like to sit out on that sea ice and watch your arm go gangrenous while we were waiting to be rescued?
I haven't forgotten.
And the months of surgery, the years of rehabilitation, wondering why this happened to you.
Asking yourself what kind of a god could allow such a thing. And then coming to the conclusion that he was either malicious or indifferent. And then realizing you don't know which is worse. Such a thing cannot be allowed to live.
I think Moby Dick took more from you than from me. Killing him won't bring back my arm, and it won't bring back your leg. It won't bring any of it back. And whether you succeed or fail, how many people need to die?
All of them. This whole act has been decreed. It's rehearsed by us 1 billion years before the oceans even rolled. There's nothing I can do about it. I am fate's lieutenant, and I act under orders. Save your ammunition, Captain. You're gonna need it later.
Mr. Starbuck, give us 2 hours, no more. So keep the tubes at ready. If I fail, or if Moby Dick tries to escape, I want you to hit him with everything we've got. Blow him and the island all to hell.
Aye, sir.
If I don't make it back, make sure this gets to the institution.
Oh, you better come back. I still need to get paid.
Be safe.
Good luck.
Captain, I made this from the damaged bow plane, sir, just as you ordered. Careful, sir.
Now, you see it's properly tempered.
And you're coming with us too? You know he's completely insane.
How can anyone endure this and not be?
opening, Chief.
Aye, sir.
Careful, these mines are a little unpredictable.
Sonar, do you have a read on target?
Negative, Con. I can't see anything past the outer perimeter.
Any sign of him, Stubbs?
Nothing, sir.
He must have gone to bottom. This lagoon is deep.
An hour at the most. He has to breathe. He's a damn mammal.
Damn it.
What you want me to do?
They're birds.
What?
The birds! He's under you! He's right below!
He's under us!
Lost 2 Zodiacs. The third is heading to shore.
Did anyone make it to shore? I don't see how anyone could survive that.
Come on, we're over here.
Moby Dick has dismasted me once again, but I am untouched. How many lost, Stubbs?
Seaman Guernsey and Mayhew were killed. Ensign Jago was missing. Archie and Kabaka were on the other side of the lagoon, along with Captain Boomer. We were able to keep most of our ammunition and firearms, sir.
Well, signal them to move about the perimeter, and then we'll meet them in the center.
Aye, sir. Let's go.
Well, it seems like we're destined to see this thing through together, Doctor.
What is this place?
Taipei with a leper colony.
This gets better and better.
Hand me that cross up there that says Maples on it. Maples was a priest who tended to the sick till he died of the disease himself in 1851. Hey! You believe in omens, men? They say a drowning thing will go down and rise up again twice before going down forever. Moby Dick has already been down twice.
So have you.
sucks.
You rather be out there?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
As far as I'm concerned, if you're gonna hunt for whales, it's better to do it from the safety of the land.
Hey! I see him! Hey! Hey! Stop! Come back! On your feet, sailor! Come on!
Small arms fire.
It's close.
Come on!
Tasks me! That whale tasks me!
This is your fault! You're hunting it, he's not hunting us!
Look at me!
Don't move.
Ship.
Captain.
Sir, the last Zodiac is leaving the beach.
For hate's sake, I spit my last breath at you.
We've lost communication with our last Zodiac. Sir, target is turning. Target is now headed this way.
Torpedo Con. Prepare 1 through 4.
Target is 250 yards from entrance and closing. 200 yards. yards. 100 yards, sir. Sir. Sir!
Torpedo Con, fire 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Will the mines stop him? If they don't, the torpedoes certainly will.
Riding with our mines and is down. We missed.
We have to get out of here.
You won't make it.
Are you giving up?
No. Surrendering. You can't outrun a torpedo.
I can try!
Can you read me?
You're my obsession. You'll never truly know my heart. You're my obsession. You'll never tear my soul apart. I think you know now. My enmity, the stormy sea, come to the bow now. How deep the sea? Can you tear this preacher down? Can you turn the tide around? Into the sea, break down with me. Into the void, we will find each other once You're my obsession. It never sleeps, it cannot love. Oh, my obsession. The windy sea and God above. No, my obsession. In fever dreams and memories, I